why is Zelda not in Majora's Mask? Despite boasting the title of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask only shows Zelda by technicality in a memory where we relearn the Song of Time. Why is this the case? Well, the duh answer is that Majora's Mask takes place in Termina, and Zelda is not in Termina, so why would she be in the game? But the real question is why the developers chose not to include Zelda in the game in the first place. In case you didn't know, Majora's Mask was created in a little over 1 year. This is a ludicrous timeline for game development, much less a game in the scope of Majora's Mask. This pressure had major effects on the development. The entire idea of the 3-day mechanic was inspired by the intense deadline, and some corners had to be cut in order to make the game happen. This meant using the same engine and reusing many of the assets from Ocarina of Time. This, of course, led to the idea of an alternate dimension where the developers could simultaneously give a brand new map to explore while still using characters they already had. You could argue that there should have been a Terminian counterpart to Zelda, like many of the other characters, but Termina has a completely unique history, which does not include the struggle between Hylia and Demise. This would mean that Hylia never turned into a mortal, creating the royal bloodline where Zelda even comes from. And the Demon King is never reborn, so we don't get Ganondorf. These characters don't have a reason to exist. That being said, I really wish we had gotten them in the fishing holes like they had originally planned.